Well, hey there guys, today I'm going to be talking about how we handle presents in our house. So this is going to cover both Christmas and birthdays. I'm going to talk about how many gifts we're giving our kids, how we handle gift giving that others are giving to our kids, and all of that. So this is actually going to be the first year that I'm implementing our gift giving to our kids, because from 0 to 2, our parents and our close family and friends pretty much got everything that our kids needed for Christmas and birthday, so there was really no need for Ryan and I to spend any extra money on things for them, just because we were very blessed in the aspect of our parents and stuff got them everything that was on their wish lists. Now, wish list is a whole other thing. So something that we actually get asked quite a lot is how we handle gifts when it comes to Christmas and birthdays with our family and close friends, because of the fact that we choose to have minimal toys in our house. And the way that we do that is with Amazon wish lists. So with close family, we've just been straight up honest. By the way, Ari is awake, so if you hear her down here, she's playing. With our parents, we can just be honest and be like, hey, we have needs and we really don't want to end up with an excess of things that our kids don't need, and so if you don't mind, can you shop off of our Amazon wish lists? And all of our parents and family members have been very understanding of that, and pretty much always, every Christmas, every birthday, they always shop off that. If there's something they're going to do elsewise, usually they ask us or something like that if it's okay. But with like birthday parties, when we send out invites and such, I always put at the bottom that gifts are not expected and that their presence alone is enough. But if they feel the need to give a gift, then please consider one of Revelyn's or Ari's needs off of their wish list, and then I have a link to their wish list. So that's how I handle birthdays and Christmas with like more distant relatives, that you can't just be like, hey, we don't need all this crap, so would you mind just shopping for our kids' needs or things that we want for them that we know we have room for. So with that though, obviously for birthdays and Christmases, as they get older, we want to give them gifts and stuff, so we are implementing the 4 gift rule, and that is something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. So 4 gifts for birthdays, for Christmas, anything, that's what they get, and it's something in each of those categories. Now we always try and be money conscious too of how much we're spending. So for Revelyn, for instance, I'll just be upfront and honest, for her birthday we're spending about $100 on her, and the only reason that it's even that much is because for her need item, we are going to be taking her to the Shed Aquarium in downtown Chicago for her birthday need, as like a need for time alone with Ryan and I. So Ari's going to be babysat, and Revelyn, Ryan, and I, just the 3 of us, are going to take her on a little mommy, daddy, daughter date, because we feel like that's something she needs. She really hasn't gotten a lot of time with just the 2 of us. So that's the more pricey one, because obviously we have to pay for tickets for all of us. And then for something she wants, I got her this, which is this little Melissa and Doug cleaning set, because she loves to clean, and so I know she's really going to enjoy that. And then for something to wear, I have a bunch of pajamas coming for her in the mail that I'm going to let her open. She loves opening clothes, so it doesn't really matter what I give her. I could give her Ari's clothes to open. She'll be just as excited. And then for her something to read, we are getting her this book, and I was on Amazon for quite a while trying to find a book for her. I wanted to get something a little more special, so this book is not a board book, which means that we're not going to be able to let her have it whenever she wants, because it's not that she purposely rips pages, she just, little toddlers, they don't realize their strengths, so they accidentally rip things. But I'm super excited for that, because she loves to read. So those are the 4 gifts that we're getting for her birthday, and we are not getting her anything until, this will be the first time that Ryan and I really actually give her a gift. We did not get her anything for her birthday or Christmas last year. We're not getting her anything for Christmas this year. Same with Ari. She probably won't get her first gifts from us until she's 2. I know I've gotten messages, and some of us have family members that just don't listen, and I think really you just kind of have to sit down with them and explain to them, and they shouldn't, if you explain it in this way, they should not take it personally at all. Just explain to them that you're trying to live with less. We, I feel like, are constantly getting stuff, and we always are just getting more and more and more. And my kids' toys is the one thing that I have been able to be consistent with keeping minimal toys. And sometimes when I see an excess of things, but I know they play with it, per my mom's idea, I've started cycling them out. I'll take them out and put them away, and then I'll switch toys later on. But if you do have these people in your life that really just don't seem to get it when you do the hints, sometimes people need more than hints. And if they're even remotely close to you, which I would guess they are if they're buying your child a present, just be honest with them. Let them know that you're trying to live minimally, you want to have less stuff in your house, you're trying to encourage your kids to play more and not be distracted by so many options, and just like I said, be honest. Sometimes honesty is the best thing you can do, and it can be kind of scary. I know with certain family members especially, it can be scary. They really should not be offended by you just trying to live with less. So I hope that some of these tips or ideas helped you guys. That's what we're going to be doing here on out. I mean, who knows, in the future I could change my mind and be like, you know what, this Christmas you guys are each going to get 10 gifts each. I really can't say, because I'm human, and sometimes, something that's important to point out is my love language, one of my main love languages is gift giving. So usually when it's your love language, you also like to reciprocate that love language to other people to show your love. And I love buying gifts for people. I absolutely love it. If I wasn't on the track of like making sure to get people needs, because I really like shopping off of other people's Amazon wish lists too, I'd probably be that person that everyone was like, oh, there's this one person in my family that always buys my kids way too much stuff that they don't need. That would probably be me, because I just really like to buy things for people. But anyways, coming from someone that really likes to give gifts to people, they should not be offended if you tell them that you just want to live minimally. And so you're really trying to focus on your kids' needs or specific things that they don't necessarily need, but you know you have room for. For instance, for Evelyn, we have things for like playing with her dolls and such on her wish list, because those are things that I know that she is going to play with. Evelyn's a very difficult kid to find certain toys for her to play with. That is one thing that I know 100% she is going to love. It's obviously not something she needs. Our kids already have a surplus. They are very blessed with what they do have to play with. So none of those are needs, but they are things that I know that she wants, that we have room for, and aren't going to take up too much space. So I'm pretty sure I rambled, said the same thing like 5 different ways, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this little short video, or long, not sure, of just kind of how we handle presents, some tips and tricks for you guys if you're looking to live less when it comes to toys, or handle that one family member that just likes to buy too much. I hope that this did help in some way, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.